Hello students, I welcome you to my class. Today we are going to do the chapter Bond of Love by Kenneth Anderson. Kenneth Anderson was an India born British writer. All of you must have heard the name of a very famous writer, Rudyard Kipling. Rudyard Kipling. Like Kipling, Rudyard Kipling, Kenneth Anderson was also an India-born writer. This is a very fantastic story, very nice story. Before beginning this story, I would like to ask you a few questions. Do you think there can be friendship between man and animal? Love and friendship between man and animal. Yes, is it possible? There can be love and friendship. There can be love and friendship. There can be love and friendship between man and animal. This very story is, is a brief account of, the love and friendship between man and animal. What happens? Author Kenneth Anderson, he was passing through the jungles of South India, and he was by his car, and in course of his travel he came across the sugarcane field, and what happens, he found on his way, he found that some people, they were shooting at the wild animals. Author's eye fell on a very lovely and sweet creature. It was sloth bear. It was very lovely to look at. Writer immediately wanted to catch hold of this animal. He tried to catch it, but to utter surprise, this animal went into the sugarcane and tried to hid it itself. Even then, the writer tried hard, and ultimately writer succeeded in catching this lovely beautiful animal, sloth bear. He duly presented this lovely beautiful animal to his wife. Wife was very much full of excitement when she found this very animal. She immediately named this very animal as Bruno. Author's wife had a very keen interest in this very animal. She started paying extra attention on this very animal, taking extra care of this very animal. And what happened? She started feeding this animal, day in, day out, means always taking care of this very animal. Milk, tea, coffee, everything was offered to this very animal. In course of time, what happens? This sloth bear assumed its normal size. What happens? Author's son and author himself, when the animal, this sloth bear, matured, became mature, author's son and author himself advised his wife to hand it over to the zoo. So immediately a letter was written to the curator of the zoo. Curator means caretaker of the zoo. So immediately a letter was composed by author and to take this very animal. Reply was very instant, very quick. So from curator side, curator sent lorry, he sent truck, and sloth bear was sent to the zoo. What happens at the departure of the zoo, at the departure of this sloth bear, writer's wife she didn't want to part with this very animal. She liked, she liked too much. There was a bond of friendship between writer's wife and the animal. Both of them, they didn't live without each other. Ultimately, what happens, it so happened that author's wife didn't eat anything for a couple of days because of, because of the parting with this very animal. Ultimately, one day, she could not bear the pangs of separation. She loved this very animal so much. Ultimately, she went to the author and insisted him that either he should take her to the zoo or she by car, or she would go to the zoo by herself. Ultimately, author had to agree upon the insistence of writer's wife, his wife. So she was taken to the zoo. Everyone thought that yes, animal would forget, but to utter surprise, and even friends also suggested that yes, at the time when Bruno was sent to the zoo, it was a small baby, it was a male child, it was a male baby bear. At that time when a sloth bear was handed over to the curator, it was sent to the zoo. It was a very small one. This animal might have forgotten her, but to utter surprise, when animal saw its mistress, from distance, this very animal recognized, and see, at this, writer's wife went to the animal and started caressing him. Another two incident happens in this very story that is very important. Author's Kenneth Anderson's library was full of rats. So in order to kill rats, he put down barium carbonate. It was a kind of poison. Barium carbonate. It was a kind of poison to kill the rats. So in order to kill the rats, he put down barium carbonate, and this sloth bear was allowed to go everywhere. Unfortunately, this sloth bear Bruno came into the author's library and consumed barium carbonate. Here we find writer's love for animal. Immediately, writer took this very animal to the vet. Vet is a animal doctor. Vet's house. It is a doctor of animal. So immediately, see, here shows the love and care for author's love and care for animals. So immediately, author took sloth bear Bruno to the vet's residence, vet's house, and antidote was given. At last, in course of time, after some time, it became quite fit and fine. This animal became quite fit and fine. Another incident also happened, that Bruno consumed engine oil. Engine oil. It was, at least 1 full gallon. but this very time nothing happened. The animal was quite fit and fine, quite okay. Now let us move to the incident when writer's wife went to the zoo. What happens immediately? Even not only today, man's association with animals, it has been very long. It's not a very new thing, and human beings were loving animals too much from ancient days. At last, what happens? We come to a conclusion that yes, there could be a friendship between. There can be a friendship. There can be a bond of love between man and animal. Thank you very much.